city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies. Roy Halladay is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty D, in the day and age of specialty pitches and pitchers, this guy's big pitch is the cut fastball, and it's really turned his career around. It looks like a four-seam fastball coming in, and it has that late cutting action away from the barrels and into guys at times. It's his primary pitch, and he needs it to survive at this level.
First pitch on its way. Brandon Phillips is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Orlando Cabrera, as he'll take a look at ball one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that was a close one, so they're asking for some time to look at the replay. Could see a challenge from them here. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Phillies have elected to challenge.
Okay, one more look at it here. Is there enough evidence to overturn this call? I think there is. Looks to me like the ball beat him to first. I think this is a good challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge
Upon
there.
video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Into the box, Joey Votto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Volquez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Stubbs has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
The batter will be Shane Victorino. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Chase Utley. Now here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Bruce is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Phillies down in order. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Scott Rollins. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Worth is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
At the plate, Johnny Gomes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Now a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. First pitch of the AB now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Howard. Now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Stubbs is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Stepping in now, Jason Worth, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league, both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore's the exact same way behind the dish.
Volquez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now here is Raul Ibanez. First delivery to him. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. 2 complete, still scoreless here on the show.
To sacrifice myself where I can take that torch.
Now into the box, Drew Stubbs. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Ramon Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, catch inside. That's a ball. Down 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And that's the second out.
The pitcher, number 36.
Ready now is Volquez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Reds are down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit out towards second. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Wilson Valdez. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. To the plate now, Roy Halladay. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Now here's the first offering. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 0-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
That's just your classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel of the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
So now to the plate, Shane Victorino. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bruce is there, 2 down. Next, it'll be Chase Utley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready with the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Into the box, Ryan Howard as he drives a liner to right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Ro.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Now at the plate, Jason Worth. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and lines it to left, and that's going to get down out there. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Ro, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
And that one yanked just foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 3 innings complete. It's the Phillies 4 and the Reds 0. Stepping in once again is Brandon Phillips. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Oh, beautiful dive. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, listen, D-Ro, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single, and hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. From the stretch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back in Philadelphia right after this. Striding in is Carlos Ruiz. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Into the box now, Wilson Valdez. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the 1st out. So now the pitcher, Roy Halladay. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
At the plate, Shane Victorino grounded up the first baseline. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch on its way. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, Johnny Gomes, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Standing in now, Drew Stubbs. Popped up. Howard has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Gomes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chase Utley. First delivery to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Ryan Howard, as with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a liner, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. try again, 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Hernandez. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Jason Worth. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. And now the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hold a 4-0 lead.
Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
Stepping up is Ramon Hernandez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number 36.
Ryan Hannigan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
To the plate now, Brandon Phillips. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 4-0. Number 44 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 44. Ibanez.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Raul Ibanez. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. And there's one down now.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
So next to bat will be Carlos Ruiz, singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. A great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Wilson Valdez.
Now at the plate is Wilson Valdez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They lead it 4-0.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done.
So here is Orlando Cabrera, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Now here's the first offering. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Worth is there to put it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So now to the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So here's the cleanup hitter. Scott Rollins struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. It's the Phillies 4 and the Reds nothing. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Halladay. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now that shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. One out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Shane Victorino. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're in front 4-0.
Go.
First delivery to him. Johnny Gomes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
The windup and the 0-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Next to stand in is Jay Bruce, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Drilled down the line. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Next to hit is Drew Stubbs, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Reds are down in order. They trail here 4-0. So stepping in is Chase Utley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First pitch on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. The 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they extend the lead to 5-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, Ryan Howard. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Bruce is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Worth.
At the plate now is Jason Worth. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Raul Ibanez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
In now, Carlos Ruiz. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Stepping in now, Wilson Valdez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Nix.
At the plate, Roy Halladay, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Popped him up. Votto in foul ground, and he makes the play to end the inning. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. More from Citizens Bank Park in just a moment.
Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Ramon Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Up next, Lance Nix. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Next, it'll be Brandon Phillips. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Philadelphia led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Roy Halladay earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Get your hand off my penis!